Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami Blind. It feels weird actually legitimately post-comming one of these parts, just because this is all, up until this point, has almost been entirely live commentary, but that's beside the point. We're doing the boss rush of the game. Hooray. And like any boss rush I could consider doing in anything ever, I'd probably speed it up like I'm doing exactly right now. Although, that's not true. In Mega Man and Bass, I totally did just leave it in real time. Maybe, I don't know why. But maybe this time I'm actually doing it for a change, which is nice. It also gives me a chance to actually talk about the game as a whole, because what I realized is that we're nearing towards the end of this this long journey of a game, and then I totally, spoilers, there aren't any credits for this game. So all the time I would be I thought all the time the credits I thought would take to talk about game and how bad I am at English is totally gone. So I think I'll be doing that here. I realize my Thunder Sword has the ability to make thunder, but I feel like, I don't know, that has like no purpose just because there's thunder everywhere in this boss fight. But yes, we're going to be doing all the bosses, all the main bosses, and all the rather insignificant ones in my opinion. Not sure what their purpose was here. Starting with Ninetales, that's his name. This is also his theme, by the way. You're going to be hearing it. This is going to be a long amounts of speedy uppiness, so prepare to hear different themes. I started with this one because he had a cool theme, I guess. So these, the Celestials, I guess you could call them, actually had some interesting stories. I skipped the first one, and I immediately felt guilty about it. Basically their stories about how they lived up in the sky, and then shit got real because of Orochi, then everything changed. When Orochi attacked, and then the events that went down, I suppose. Anywho's, this is the Crimson Helm. I don't even remember what his purpose in this whole story was. Like, when did we even fight him? Him and the Spider Queen, they seem so, like, in the past. Like, they're not even important anymore. I feel like that's how, like, a lot of things go with, like, really long, like, really long just games in general. That you just, like, forget the stuff that happened at the beginning and how important this guy used to be until, he's just totally got overshadowed by every other, like, baddie of the week. Honestly. Like, that's a lot of that's really true. Like, in a lot of Tales of games, like, I totally forget stuff in the beginning of the game actually happens, or stuff just anywhere, just anything you could regard as not as important as the rest of the story. And yes, we're going to be listening to more of these guys talk, and I figured I'd actually listen to this one talk. Kind of breaks the the atmosphere of the music, but whatever. As I'm not very good at syncing that up, so who cares. And this one would be the Spider Queen. I think she appeared before the Crimson Helm, actually. Either way, we fought a ton of these people. This is, I don't know, when it comes to bandit spiders, we fought even more than, like, Orochi, so, this shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, it has eyes though. Completely forgot about that. Because all the bandit spider had barrels. I thought that was the norm. Completely forgot about this one. The theme you're hearing right now is The Sun Rises. I think that's the name of the theme. I'd drawn like a huge blank there. It's weird. I do not even remember where in the game this plays, but I just know that people like it, and you hear it a lot. So I decided to put it in because why not? So, yeah, that's done with that. We did Perfect Cherry Blossom on that one. That's nice. Unlike the Crimson Helm, even though we killed him quick, like, I'm not even going to bother talking about the bosses. Honestly, that's not something I want to be doing. So, anywho's, this Celestial talks about dying. I'm totally on the wrong track there. Yeah, I'm going to go to the shopkeep. I realized that shopkeep will actually trade in Demon Fang. It's not like we have anything worth getting. Although at the same time, you might as well have just stuff that's not worth getting in the first place, just because you're not spending your Demon Fangs after this. I'm not sure how the New Game Plus in this game works, if there even is one. I mean, I know there's one. But I'm not sure if you carry over Demon Fang, so if not, just spend, I suppose. Anywho's, this part of the boss fight is going to be Orochi for a third time. Hooray. I'd feel less mad about that if this boss fight wasn't incredibly long. Like, I know you fight the spider person a lot, but, like, at least that one doesn't take a long time. Whatever, that's the whole reason I'm speeding things up to 310%. Odd specific number, I know, but that's a thing that is true. But as I was saying before, again, there's no credits in this game, I think. Maybe it was in the beginning of the game. It's like one of those games. But either way, I think I'd talk about this game now, as a whole, because I don't get a chance to later. Spoilers. And what did I want to talk about that regard? I'm drawing a blank on that. I like this game, honestly. It was awesome. I know I rage about it all the time. And when I think about it, I guess that's just a norm of mine that I need to fix, because when I played Earthbound Blind, way back in the day, I got really mad at that game too, and looking back, it wasn't... no, looking back, there are some really big qualms I have about Earthbound, but I can almost guarantee you if I played it again, I wouldn't be nearly as mad as I was when I was playing the Blind playthrough. And I think that'd be the truth with Okami too, just because there's some stuff that just, you know, becomes significantly easier when you actually know what you're doing. Big surprise. So don't let my constant whining actually make you think I don't like this game, because I totally do. I thought it was awesome. It's very nice. It's like, you know, I like the pacing of it. I liked how the dungeons and the, like, getting to dungeons... I like how everything was quick, I think, in my opinion. Like, I mean, in comparison to Zelda, like, I felt like the dungeons were really short, which is, you know, both, like, it has its drawbacks, of course, but I thought that was really nice, that everything was always moving. The story was neat, as far as stories goes. It was alright, I guess. What have we been doing? Maybe I've just been playing too many games with crazy stories, but that doesn't matter, because I liked it. It was fun. The gameplay, again, really fun. I do like the puzzle. I do like the brush thing. The brush things are always cool. The whole core of this game, you know. Although, what am I trying to say here? I had to wonder how it'd be if I, you know, had either competent drawing skills or, you know, the ability to play on the PS3, which would make things be drawn. That'd totally slow down when I need to do Power Slash, but at the same time, then I could actually charge competently, which I think I actually can charge more competently than I could before with the glaives. Oh yes, and here's all the important bosses up to this point. I swear, we're not gonna have to refight Lechku and Neshku, luckily. I guess that, you know, they're cutting us a break. We literally just fought them, so that would be kind of funny. By funny, I mean mean. But the last one is Blight. I probably should have saved, you know, one of the cooler guys for last, like Ninetales or Orochi. But that's fine. I can deal with Blight. You have to wonder, why is he really... I think it'd be extra funny if he was just really small in this incarnation, because he was really small then, and now we're real size. But that's meaningless. Yeah, back to the game. I guess that's all I really wanted to say. All I really wanted to say about the game was I actually liked the game. Contrary to my, you know, what I usually say about it. But yeah, that's the last one, Blight. I kind of forgot to totally how to fight this guy, I realize. Either that or my ability to charge the glaive. I swear to God, I still to this day don't completely understand how those glaive mechanics works. Like, I charge it, and it'll do a lot of damage. That makes perfect sense. But then I think I don't know if every single hit of the combo does, like, a charged amount of damage, or just the first charge of the hit. I don't particularly understand. Doesn't matter. We're already done with all the bosses up to this point. So, this one's dead, and this is the title theme. Just for lols. And I did horrible on time and damage. I guess the title theme is there to lament that. It's a pretty minor tone, I must admit. I don't know why I put in the title theme. I think just because I looked at how much more time I needed to fill, and it just so happens that the title theme filled exactly that, and it was hilariously funny. But yes, with all the bosses defeated, luckily this isn't a whole dungeon. We did the whole last dungeon thing. I'm just gonna buy some wares from this guy, gonna stock up for the final bite. Final bite, yes. We are a wolf, I guess. That makes some small amount of sense. And I decided to buy, like, you know, just 30 holy bones, 14 medium bones, and, you know, just completely trivialize this boss fight. So we're gonna do our final save of the game, I think. I don't know, maybe it is. And then nothing I can upgrade, unfortunately. But yes, I will see you back in the live commentary world, well, we'll take on the final boss in like 2 seconds. So like, not 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. Okay, back to the world of live, and now we can go through ominous light and go through what is most likely more goddamn cutscenes. Alright, that's fine. Yes, how much joy it brings me to see you doing stuff, going back to the homeland of Materasu. Oh wait, no, that was a shopkeep. Holy shit, no. What if I want more of your wares? Well that's fine. I bought everything I needed to. So let's just go through the final boss. I highly doubt it's gonna take 10 minutes. If anything, the whole reason I did this in the first place was because I was imagining there was going to be 10 minutes of cutscenes before I even attempted to fight the final boss. Because that's just typically how games like this work. Oh, it's Waka being a fucking badass with his lightsaber flute thing. But to no avail. That's sad. Oh no. Oh damn, that's even worse. I thought it would just go back. Oh wait, does he still have a sword? That surprises me. And he's all beaten tattered. Damn. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. Oh no. Well don't worry. This brings back memories. Yeah, apparently they fought together. That's really badass. I remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plains. No, I don't. This is the first I'm actually hearing about this. What the hell? It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. Okay, that's neat. Can we kill it now? It's a fantastic way of thinking about the final boss. Just, oh, another enemy. Just slaughter. Come on. And brought misfortune upon the mortals. That's unfortunate. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. Really? We can see everything pretty damn fine, but whatever. Let that story be story. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Oh yeah, that eclipse that was happening. Is that gonna kill us? That could be kind of dangerous. No, there's still sun. As long as there's still sun, we're gonna be kicking. No, that moon is moving ominously fast. Okay, now there's no sun. Now, well, what happens to us? Oh, you know what? We're probably going to lose power, and then Isun's going to have everyone cheer us on, and then we're going to gain our power back, and then we're going to fight the boss. Oh, no. We're not affected whatsoever. Interesting. Well, that's still probably going to end up happening, because that's just how all games like this work. In every RPG. Ever. Yes, there we go. Now we're dying. But it doesn't matter because we don't need no sun to be a sun god. Well, there goes all our powers. Well, that's fine. We can use our sword, right? Wonder what's going through Waka's mind right now. Oh, wow, he's stealing all our shit. That's not cool. That's not pleasant at all. You meanie you. Give us back our stuff. Well, that's a thing that happened. It'd be cool if he could be Waka for this segment. Oh, now we're just a normal wolf. That's not good. Distorted time and... Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to fade. Distorted time and space brings me back, doesn't it, Materasu? This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years, and it just so happened that it was today. Then what happened 100 years ago when we fought Orochi? Did this exact same thing happen? Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. But couldn't we have picked, like, a day to not do this? I suppose not. I guess they were planning this day from the beginning. Oh, there's Yami. A little fish. Oh, a little child. Little child fish. Embryo thing. Creepy. Rightfully so. No, not... Oh, thank you, Waka. Thank you for being such a bro. This is probably gonna take a toll on your body, though, is it not? Still, I shall sound form and fight this battle. Yeah! For it is I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. Oh, you trickster, you. I can't be mad at you, though. You're fucking Waka. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in the death, so it's no worries. Just because it's you. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials, and that's why he was so bent on fighting alongside us, with us. Okay. Why do they wait till now to, like, throw all this story on us? That's fine with me, I suppose. Oh, look at those dark tendrils. Everyone has tendrils with me, I swear to God. Oh, shit, did that kill? Oh, no, his hat came off. And yes, there we go. there's the fucking, Adventure Time, the surprise, he has flowing hair of gold. We all knew that, though, didn't we not?
Orochi can only be defeated by the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you. And you waited for me without question. Okay, did we? You waited patiently on this land of mortals. Oh, this was a long time ago. And waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One... See, I'm so, like... what are we even talking about anymore? Despite knowing that I could count myself among the ranks of the Moon Tribe. Yes, because apparently the Moon Tribe don't get along with whoever we are. That's sad. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. Okay, that's why my faith in you has now not waned since that fateful day, even though you talked about us. But I can't. You're just testing us, Waka, because you're awesome. I love you, Waka. If I haven't mentioned this enough. Such a bro. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. How are we going to do that? On this boat? Because that might be a problem. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Well, so long, Waka. You're not gone, though, of course. You're goddamn Waka. Oh no, that's a pretty long fall, though. Potentially endless. I don't know. Well, either way, we'll avenge you, Waka. You're the most important person in the story I've met so far. 'Cause you're awesome. So then... okay, so he's back in his ball form. Are we gonna be able to do anything?